Welcome to another episode, everyone. Back on Fig is having a conversation about Baby Shooter and his situation. Jay Hood is on Back on Fig, and they have released a few clips of, pertaining to his interview. He spoke on At Hefe, Spody Face, etc. Here he is speaking on the baby Shooter situation and saying that it is selective politicking that individuals were tripping on Baby Shooter. It is selective politicking.
Everybody know. Everybody
moving the goalposts.
Yeah, for sure. Every like they were just talking about the homie, Baby Shooter. Everybody sitting at this couch knows somebody who done did way worse, way more boo-boo or shit.
Facts.
That was not even in that situation.
Facts.
You feel me? But they still straight.
They still
talking about it. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Still cool. See that he cool. He good now. But with Baby Shooter, it's 20 reaction videos and everybody want to just make.
I think it had been 20 reaction videos, regardless of who it was, because they put it on the internet. The individuals who perpetrated this situation put it on the internet, and then Baby Shooter himself put it on the internet. So they're going to be reaction videos to something like that.
Make it seem like they super, like it tripped me out, right? I see some of the gang members, they got the right to feel how they feel, but I really feel like if they not from gangsters or even just Avalon, you feel me? They shouldn't
be talking.
They shouldn't be talking about it. You feel me? That's how I feel. You feel me? But I fuck with Shooter. That's why I'm.
Well, I disagree because again, they put it on the internet. The dudes that put it on the internet were not from gangsters or Avalon. So it was just a gang banging situation. So podcasters that are members or whatever, they're going to speak on it. It was a big situation, bro. It was a big issue. It was on the internet. Everybody stopped complaining and crying about the shit. It was a big situation. It was on the internet. They put it on the internet. He got caught in there hooping and hollering and crying and lying about what happened to him. That's it. Accepted. We all know now that it has come out. Big Tony has said that Shooter has received several DPs for the situation. So the Avalon said that he was wrong too.
Speaking on it. But it would trip me out is I seen females saying, oh, that in there screaming, hollering like a they gonna have to kill. And I'm thinking, right? And I'm looking at the female, I'm like, as soon as your baby daddy get the whooping your ass, you hell, gotta have no knife. You feel me? It gotta be. And 22, 24, that's the module we was in. Dead homie. We got weapons. We had weapons. Kisus. We was in that motherfucker. And is that the board was stacked against them. The deck was stacked against them because I don't care. I was in that module for 8 years. It's not hard to get a moved. It's not hard to get the cell popped. It's nothing. G-Thing was in there fighting poles. Was it G-Thing?
Got me.
I came and got you and Dog, 2 knives, and we walked inside the day room and said, what we doing? Right? It was not hard to get the door popped. Why all of a sudden they can't get the door popped? They can't get Baby Shooter door popped.
You feel like they was hating on, bro?
I know they was hating on them. But you come on.
Like selective politicking, man. Because we just was talking about that. Me and Terrell, we just talking about that the other day, how when I hit the door.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, none of that stuff matters. How they got the door popped, if they have knives in there and kisus and this and that, how tough 2400 is. It is indeed tough. At the end of the day, you're on the phone hooping and hollering. You got caught hooping and hollering. And then the rumor is, at Hefe put out there, that he turned down 2 fades. This is why they attacked him, because he turned down 2 fades. If this is the truth, and the operative word being if, I wasn't there, I don't know, but if that is the truth, that he turned down 2 fades, there is no excuse for that. There is no longer anyone saying, we all have been in that position. You don't know what's going to happen to you when 10 people are beating on you and your life is at risk and they have knives and this and that. Yeah, all of that is understandable, for one. But if he turned down a 2 fades, then none of that matters, because none of that was going to happen. They said take the 2 fades, and that's not going to happen. So no, we don't all know individuals who would go in there and not take the 2 fades and then get on the phone and say that he got stabbed up and his arm was broken and his rib was fractured and none of that was true. And individual that would be in there yelling like a 2-year-old girl because he's getting attacked. There is no excuse for that. So said the Avalanche. That's why they DP'd him. So, damn all these excuses.
Had the homies that got me pulled immediately. Remember when I told you I was in Wayside?
Yeah.
So it ain't hard, bro. He over there, and you know he ain't supposed to be there. Get him over here.
We also was talking about trying to stab you and screaming, because I'm gonna scream. You know what I mean? Because if you trying to stab me, I'm skinny as fuck.
Yeah, screaming. That's what I said.
Fuck! Y'all ain't screaming. Y'all.
What are you gonna scream? What are you gonna scream?
Fuck! You ain't gonna say So you ain't gonna say
No, hell no.
AIOU, sometimes why.
So y'all say
Everybody gonna scream. Everybody gonna scream, but it's what you gonna scream.
Yeah.
What you gonna
It's what you gonna scream.
it's motherfucker.
Don't scream. I'd stab somebody before,
No.
right?
We're not screaming for no damn
First thing
deputy.
he said was, cuz, you gonna stab me? And then he tried to take the knife. You gonna stab me? Like that? That's what you gonna do? Yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm
I
saying.
told you what I was on.
I'm dying in here.
I told you. You thought I was playing? Yes, I'm finna stab you, fool. I'm gonna stab you as many times as I can. So, and, no, I don't care about that. But I done been full. Hold on, wait. He tried to take this motherfucker. Hold on, wait a minute. He tried to take it.
See, that's scary with me. I'm handicapped too, so I'm like, if I got a knife, like carry your knife. I'm like, cool. I did that for a long time, and then I seen it on TV.
You gotta braid it. You gotta braid it and make the hand wrist. The wrist.
Took a knife and started coming down with it. I said, that ain't happening to me.
You gotta tie. You gotta braid it and make that motherfucker like a
brace on that.
a brace.
So you Wolverine in there.
Not taking his knife from me.
Oh, y'all it's crazy, homie.
Got nothing but time inside this cell. Be preparing the knife for 5 hours before the doors pop.
He's wild, homie.
That's crazy.
5 hours. Yeah, what the nigga watching what's that what was popping damn what was that? I can't even think of the fucking TV show Sharpening Their Knives.
So what is the 50-50 yard mean to you?
That shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Streets is a 50-50 yard. The main line is a 50-50 yard.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't care about this. That shit don't mean nothing to me.
So when they say, this to the 50-50 yard,
On a 50-50 yard. Say that to Cuz face. Why you talk, you lip boxing, you want to fight Cuz? You got a problem with where he was at? Why don't you do something about it? Why don't you do something about it? Because you say I'm PC, why you scared of me then? You feel me? Since I'm so scary, look, you got to be a PC scared of you. If you can't scare a PC, if you scared of a PC, if I'm a PC and you scared to fight, what that make you? Dead homie. Matter of fact, if you care about how the next man feel about you, use period. That's how I feel. Fuck how all these feel. What you eat don't make these. As soon as you go to jail, they gonna try to fuck you. They might try to fuck your daughter if she old enough. They gonna try to break into your house if you had some money there. Man, this shit watered. Yo, real friend. Though, fuck homies, friends. I got real friends. I got real family in this shit. That's not from the hood. You feel me? I got homies from everywhere. I don't care about anybody who really know. They know. You don't see no hardened street, known tough, known killers talking bad about me. You'll never see that because they know me. They gonna be like, you can say what you want to say, but I know J Hood. You can say what they want to say, but he just fought all them murders in the county jail, chin up, chest out. Dead homies, chin up, chest out. With telling on them. Didn't understand. Oh, say what they want to say, but J Hood was in that module, 21, 23, 30 in his enemies, and was very disrespectful. Dead homies and made sure nobody got jumped, no homies got jumped, no homies got ran. And every time any homie fought, our quarterback fade. Period.
So Sportyface came on here and said his side of the story about with you and him.
It's weird. That was weird to me because we agreed that we wasn't gonna talk about it. So that was weird because I'm gonna leave it alone. You feel me? But that was just weird. That was just weird to me. Like. And then he made a comment like, "Oh, I ain't gonna say I'll spare it."
Well, I mean, What am I doing, man? Probably shouldn't be covering this, man. I said I wasn't going to cover any more J Hood content. It's not really his content. It's back on Fed. You know, we had a little issue a few months ago. Did you see the fight that J Hood had with J Mac? Did you see that shit on the internet? I've seen it. J Hood was telling me that he can meet me in my hood for a squabble. Did you see the fight that he had with J Mac? Did you see it? Dude's crazy. Yeah, you don't want to meet me in the hood, bro. Oh, man, these dudes are, but this internet is nuts. So I said, man, let me just stay away from this stuff. It's 3 individuals. I said, I'm not doing content on anymore. He's one of them. And here I am. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing any more content on here. 3 individuals that I'm cool. They're not playing. It's just, you know, no. Because for this reason right here, I have so much to say, but I don't even really want to say it. I mean, I do want to say it, but I don't want to say it. Because if it was someone else up here saying this same thing, I would be coming at him. But I don't want J Hood to think that I'm attacking him or what have you. Again, we've had this problem before. And and I don't have a problem with him personally. So, there are other people that do all sorts of stuff who I don't come at on the internet. So I don't want to be coming at him. Nevertheless, I am reacting to this. So I will say that at the end of the day, none of that stuff really matters. Being 30 and knowing the module, how many people you stabbed up, beat up, or what have you. And I seen J Hood on Camp Capone News. He did an interview on there recently, and he was saying that the main line is just like a 50-50 yard, this, that, and the other. They was eating him up in the comments, saying, man, bro, just accept it, bro. You went PC, stop trying to make excuses and justify it, or what have you, because it seems like that's what happens often. And, at the end of the day, none of that stuff really matters. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And yes, all of the good that you did can and will be negated. It will be nullified if you finish off weakly. If when it's all said and done, you did something that you were not supposed to do. I'm generally speaking right now. Take J Hood out of the equation. Anyone, and this is anyone, myself included, anybody. Doesn't matter who it is. If you are a strong individual of reputable status, have never done anything unbecoming of a gangster, you stayed down, you squabbled all of your squabbles, you did everything you were supposed to do, you did right by your gang as it relates to the gang and street culture and the rules and politics that are not to be flouted. Good for you. If you turn around after you've done all of that for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, and snitch on someone, grape someone, have some dealings with a child, these things do something that is unforgivable, irreversible, then yes, it absolutely negates all the good that you did for those 30 years. It takes it away because that was all a ruse. It was all a ploy. In the end, the real you, the true you, displayed itself. It emanated. It came oozing out of you in the end. So if you have 10 murders and 10 attempted murders and 10,000 knockouts under your belt for your hood, woohoo! All right, good for you. If you turn around after all of that and go PC, you're cooked. You're done. It's over. No one wants to hear about your 10,000 fights and your 10 murders. No one wants to hear about your 10 bodies. So what? In the end, you had the volition to stand tall through it all, and you did not. Again, not speaking about J Hood. I'm speaking in particular, just responding to his comment that he did a lot in the module. He stood strong in the module. I'm not doubting any of that. In fact, I remember I'm supposed to remember him from the module. He says that I was there with him some of that time there in the county jail. One of the homies had told me about him. I discussed that here on the channel, the inside story here with me, Damian Porter. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Subscribe to my other channel, The Unwoke Culture. Go check it out. It's good. It's good already. It's good already. Right? And the homie had told me the same thing. No, yeah, you should remember J Hood, bro. He was in there. He was squabbling this and that. Okay, That's cool. A lot of people was in there doing all that. But like I say, in the end, if it went bad and you went bad, then you're just bad. There's no making excuses for it. There's no justifying it. If the main line is PC, then go to the main line. If there's no difference, then stay there. Stay right there on the main line. The main line is not PC, for the record. It is not 50-50. Yeah, there are individuals on the main line who should not be there, and it has not been discovered yet. They have not been weeded out, but it's only a matter of time.
Then he said, I ain't gonna say I spared him. Like, went outside to fight. I said, let's fight, cuz.
All right, let's start from. Hold on. Let's start from square one, because I'm looking at it. Because I'm looking at why you so. I'm like, what triggered, bro? Like, what's triggering, bro? Like,
that's me.
Man, let's go swap.
It's regular.
Like, let's go fight.
Get it over with.
It's regular.
Like, I'm like,
it's regular.
To me, I'm like, you trigger because you wait, like you couldn't wait on try to test you with the bullshit that you're saying on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's more snitch, anything that got to do with PC, 50-50, anything snitch paperwork, man. Can't wait till I see one of y'all.
I can demo you.
I can't wait.
And I'm gonna like, on his business. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like that's what triggered you.
This gay 50-50, bro. Right now in hoods that was fucking on the prison yard, getting their dick sucked by their homies on the prison yard, and they was fucking on the streets. Run sections. They got a name Hoods the Princess. You feel
I
me?
heard about and was talking about
was in the prison was in the feds with
in the feds.
And he was fucking on that prison yard. And that's my boy Rockberry from Brim, brother. And he be over there. And everybody know this punk.
And had the woman.
And he got a squad
with that.
And he got a squad and all that. But
Respected over there.
and he respected.
Because
so everybody got
That's
some
scary as a motherfucker.
Everybody got some gay in hood. Everybody got some gay in hood. Everybody got they snitch ass grandma, they snitch ass grandpa who called the police, and none of the homies do nothing to him. Nobody do nothing to him. You trying to say the homie is snitch because he said, oh, that's not my gun in the car, but your snitch ass grandpa really gets on the phone and calls the police and said, oh man, they hanging outside right here and they just put a gun in the trash can. And nobody did nothing to your snitch ass grandpa, but you want to politic on a young or just if you go politic.
All right, there you have it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna say too much more. I don't want to go on and on. I don't want to belabor any points. You heard what he had to say. That there are individuals who have snitches in their hood. Grandfathers and grandmothers are snitches and no one does anything about it. They have individuals in their hood who have done things in the penitentiary with other men and no one has done anything about that, etc. And, started off talking about Baby Shooter. That was really the gist of it, the point of it, and what he had to say about that, which is that really it wasn't anyone else's business you're not from Avalon or from Gangster, and that there are individuals who have done much worse than what Baby Shooter had done, and that nothing came of it, that they are good in the hood. They can still come around and they're still respected and everything else. What say you all about that? I'll hold my opinion to myself. Shout out to J Hood. Shout out to T-Rail, S-Mac, Sharky, and the other brother that's in the back of J Hood. Shout out to Back on Fig. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Stay safe and stay free, people.